Got the money for minutes, pretty bitch, gotta show me titties. This is the life that I chose, huh? On the block with the pole, huh? This is the life that I chose, huh? On the block with the pole, huh? That life before riches, huh? That life before riches, huh? Pretty bitch, show me titties, huh? And I got the glaze, you run up on me, I'ma make you get it. I'ma make you get it. Got the money for minutes, pretty bitch, gotta show me titties. This is the life that I chose, huh? On the block with the pole, huh? This is the life that I chose, huh? On the block with the pole, huh? That life before riches, huh? That life before riches, huh? Pretty bitch, show me titties, huh? And I got the glaze, you run up on me, I'ma make you get it. I'ma make you get it.
Okay, boxing fans, let's talk some boxing. So, a couple of fights on tonight, but we're going to talk about the Ryan Garcia versus Emmanuel Tagoe. Now, that should be an interesting fight. As we all know, Tagoe is a guy that we haven't really seen much of Tagoe. Nobody really knows that much about him. He's from Ghana, Africa. Uh, But he does have a pretty good record, extensive. Only lost once in his career. He has more fights than Ryan Garcia. He's a little bit shorter than Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia got about 3 inches on him in terms of height and reach as well. So, in this fight, Garcia has most of the advantages in terms of physical attributes. Okay, so it should be interesting to see how he approaches this fight. Now, in terms of Tagoe, he's a guy who likes to move around a lot, and he does throw a lot of punches from different and unorthodox angles. So this fight is going to be interesting, I would think. We're gonna see how effective Ryan Garcia is with a moving target. Okay, he does have the advantage in height and reach, and should be able to keep Tagoe at range. But again, like I said, Tagoe is a very unorthodox fighter. He throw punches at weird angles, unorthodox angles. So he might give Garcia a lot of trouble tonight. I'm kind of surprised that Garcia took this fight because I think this fight, has the possibility of being a very difficult fight for Garcia if Tagoe comes at 100% of his game. So we'll see how it plays out. Plus, we have to take into account the fact that Ryan Garcia hasn't fought in quite a while. He's been not, been inactive, due to various personal issues that he's been having lately. But like I said, he hasn't really been fighting. So it's going to be interesting to see how this is going to play out. Personally, I'm thinking, I'm not sure why they took this fight with Tagoe. I'm sure they did their research. Why they took this fight, I don't know. Maybe they know something I don't know, which I'm sure maybe that might be the case. But again, this might be a situation where, it's a situation where cherry picking going wrong, because I think this guy Tagoe has, there's a possibility that this fight could be end up as an upset. I mean, it's not. I don't see this fight where you can say, well, hey, Garcia is definitely going to win the fight 100%. Okay, so I'm seeing upset in the works. I'm thinking that could happen. Okay, there's a possibility that might happen because again, I'm thinking that Tagoe, is the way he fights. The different punches he's thrown from all these different angles. There's movement. I don't know. I think it's going to be a problem for Garcia, but we're going to see how it all plays out. Garcia, like I said, has been out of the ring for quite some time now, so that's not going to be in his favor in terms of ring rust. That might be a factor in the fight as well. Okay. Now I don't know when the last time Tagoe fought. If he's been out of the ring just as long as Garcia, I'm not sure, but we do know that Garcia has been out of the ring, and has missed several fights in the past 2 years now. So we don't know really where he's at, in terms of how he's gonna react in the ring after being off for such a long time. I think this is the longest that Garcia has ever been out since he's been boxing. So yeah, it should be an interesting fight. But I'm just saying that I think we all should be aware that there could be an upset in this fight. This might be an upset alert. I'm thinking that this guy Tagoe, Emmanuel Tagoe, like I said, he's not a guy who knows how to lose. He only lost once in his career, and Although that fight he lost, it was a knockout. He got knocked out. He got stopped in that fight. So it should be interesting. This should be a very interesting fight. We're gonna see where Ryan Garcia is at. I think it's a pretty good fight. I think this guy Tagoe is a pretty good opponent for Garcia at this point in his comeback. So let's see if his team made the right pick, or it was a case of cherry picking gone wrong. Okay. But again, I'm just giving out this update alert. This is an update alert for Ryan Garcia, because there's a possibility that he could lose this fight tonight. So we're going to see how it all plays out. I'm going to leave it there for now, okay? I'm not going to stay too long on this. Just look out for the upset. Make sure you like and subscribe to TBE Boxing. Hit the bell icon, go to tbeboxing.com, check out our latest articles on, and different stories on boxing. We put out a lot of articles and stories about boxing on tbeboxing.com. Go there and check it out. You can also check out TB Combat Sports, where we cover a lot of UFC fights and, different things like that. So yeah, that's it. Upset alert for Ryan Garcia tonight. Make sure you check out the fight. It should be a good fight. With that said, I'm going to leave it there. This is TBE Boxing saying, I'm out, baby.
Got the mind of a man, it's pretty bitch, gotta show me titties. This is the life that I chose, huh? On the block with the pole, huh? This is the life that I chose, huh? On the block with the pole, huh? That life before riches, huh? That life before riches, huh? Pretty bitch, show me titties, huh? And I got the glaze, you run up on me, I'ma make you get it. I'ma make you